Good evening, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. This is Rich again, back for your third and final video blog of the night for Monday, January 4th, 2016, around 8:21 in the evening in Belleville, Massachusetts. It's going to be a cold night tonight. Lows are going into the single digits to around 10 in the Boston area, and tomorrow's only going to be in the 20s, so no melting of the snow tomorrow, but going to warm up quickly. And the rest of the week, maybe some rain or snow showers the weekend. Some news to report. There is a possibility that the Boston Celtics might be looking to play an outdoor basketball game at Fenway Park sometime in the near future. That would be so awesome if they did that. Maybe they could have it against the LA Lakers. And not too much else is reporting in the news right now. So on to my final subject of the night. The third and final video blog of the night. Tonight's final video blog is the personality profile. Tonight's personality profile is about former NBA guard Maurice Cheeks. Maurice Cheeks played 15 seasons in the NBA, mainly with the Philadelphia 76ers. He was one of the greatest guards in Sixers history. Maurice was born and he grew up in Chicago, Illinois. And he played high school basketball as a guard. He was a very good high school basketball player. Then he went to West Texas State, which is known for their football program more than their basketball program. And Maurice had a great career at West Texas State. He was all Missouri Valley Conference Player of the Year, team 3 straight years. And he also had a college career of averaging 16.8 points per game, and he shot 57% of the time. And the Philadelphia 76ers drafted Maurice Cheeks in the second round of the 1978 NBA draft. He was the 36th overall selection. And he fit in with the 76ers for many years. He played the majority of his career with the Philadelphia 76ers. Plus, he had stops with the Knicks, the Hawks, and the Nets. 4 times he was played in the NBA All-Star Game. He was a great defensive player. 4 times he was All-Defensive First Team. 1 time he was All-NBA Defensive Second Team. 4 times he scored 1,000 or more points in a season, averaging 9 times 10 or more points per game per season and stuff, which was pretty good. He was on some great 76ers teams, including the 1983 NBA Championship. He formed the great nucleus with Dr. Julius Erving and Moses Malone and stuff. Maurice Cheeks was a very great defender. When he retired, he was the career leader in steals for the NBA when he retired in 1993. And he retired, and his career stats were 12,195 points, averaging 11.1 points per game. He had 7,392 assists, averaging 6.7 assists per game. 2,310 steals, averaging 2.1 steals per game, and 3,088 rebounds per game, 2.8 rebounds per game. And when Maurice retired, his number 10 was retired by the Philadelphia 76ers. He started his coaching career after he retired from the NBA in 1993. He coached 1 season in the Continental Basketball Association. That was kind of a minor league to the NBA for a year. Then he became an assistant. He was assistant for many years for the Philadelphia 76ers. He first got his first head coaching job in 2001 with the Portland Trail Blazers. He was coached them for a couple of years, led them to a couple of playoff appearances, but he did not win a playoff series. Then he got fired by the Blazers. Then in the mid-2000s, he coached the Philadelphia 76ers, but they were a mediocre team at best. Made a couple of playoff appearances with the 76ers, but he still did not win a playoff series. Then he became an assistant coach for the Orlando Thunder for a while. Then he had one more chance as a head coaching position in the NBA. That was 2013-2014 with the Detroit Pistons, but that did not last the season. He got fired after 59 games. And his career coaching record is 305 and 313, a 4.92 winning percentage, so a mediocre coach. 5-11 in the playoffs. He has never won a playoff series as a coach. He's now an assistant coach back with the Oklahoma City Thunder, but I doubt he'll get another head coaching position in the NBA again, because he failed 3 times as head coach, and kind of like you say, 3 strikes and you're out. Maurice Cheeks' stats should warrant some Hall of Fame consideration, but he's been a semifinalist for the Pro Basketball Hall of Fame a few times, but he's never ever gotten over the hump and stuff, which is pretty shameful, because Maurice Cheeks was like one of the best NBA defensive players of his generation and stuff like that. He was nicknamed Mo Cheeks and stuff. He's probably maybe the 3rd best player in the 76ers during the 1980s and stuff, behind Dr. J. Julius Erving and Moses Malone. Then maybe one of these days Maurice Cheeks finally gets the recognition he deserves, gets voted into the Pro Basketball Hall of Fame, but it's probably not going to be for a while, because this year's ballot is stacked with Shaquille O'Neal and Allen Iverson and Yao Ming most likely to be elected. So I don't think Maurice Cheeks will be a finalist for the Hall of Fame this year, and that's my humble opinion, but he might get inducted one of these years. He deserves to go in the Hall of Fame. That's about it on Maurice Cheeks. That's about it on these video blogs for tonight: Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Tomorrow, the same 3 video blogs, but with different subjects. First video blog will be about the classic TV game show Love Connection. Second video blog about why the Cleveland Browns suck. And the third and final video blog of the night will be my personality profile. Tomorrow's personality profile will be about the late, great, legendary Philadelphia Phillies announcer Harry Kalas. And lots of great video blogs coming up in the coming days, weeks, months, years, decades, millenniums ahead. You'll be surprised about some of these video blogs. Don't forget, plugs and shoutouts, private message me and it will be plugged or shout out. If you don't send me a plug or a shout out, it's not going to be shouted out or plugged. And I was mentioned on Julie Broughton's Facebook chats again. I'm a big fan of Julie Broughton, the News 6 Orlando, Florida. She's the best. So 2 thumbs up to Julie Broughton, and I'm a Julie Broughton guy as usual. And don't forget, Molly Rosenblatt of WCCO rocks, and she's got nice legs. And Bob Gibbs of ABC 11 in Raleigh, North Carolina, has a sweet southern accent. Elizabeth Hutt has stunning smile, and she's got nice legs. And in the words of Mighty Mouse, here I come to save the day. Goodbye, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter.